All right, we are back now at the Harvest Market Kitchen with registered dietitian Emily Dupuis. We've added a few more ingredients here to our flatbread.
Yes.
Kind of go with the Mediterranean style here.
Yes.
What else do we need to add?
So we did some red onion. I did some roasted red pepper strips because I love the texture and the flavor. If you don't like those, you can always do like some fresh tomatoes on here.
Well, and if you don't have roasted red peppers coming out of your garden or don't have time to go grab some, they come in a jar.
Absolutely.
Keeping it simple.
Yes, keeping it super, super simple with this recipe. And you know what? It's okay to do that. I feel like sometimes people feel bad for taking like shortcuts, but hey, look at how beautiful and quick this comes together.
Well, and especially taking shortcuts in the summer when you know there are so many great fresh options out there.
Absolutely.
But sometimes time is just not on your side.
You know what? We got to prioritize, and sometimes we need convenience over anything else. So this is beautiful. So I just chopped up some. So colorful. So I did some Kalamata olives. Not everybody is an olive lover, and that is okay. So if you don't want any on yours, you don't have to add any.
Okay. Are there health benefits to olives?
Absolutely. They're chock full of heart-healthy fats. Yes, and so obviously they are a little bit higher in sodium, but a little bit goes a long way. So, but those monounsaturated fatty acids that we want for our heart health, those are what olives are good for. So
love me some feta.
Oh boy, I know. Oh my gosh. I know. So I'm just going to sprinkle some feta. Again, with feta, it's salty, so a little bit goes a long way. Beautiful. So next, we're going to do, I just like to add in a little bit of greenage here. So I just have a spinach arugula blend. And spinach is great. It's really mild, but then arugula is kind of like peppery. I love it. It's so delicious. So we're gonna do, I just have a little bit of olive oil and white balsamic vinegar in here. This is my super simple like little vinaigrette. So I don't know if you've ever had like salad on pizza or flatbread, but it's so good. I'm just gonna use my hands. I hope you don't mind,
go for it.
I don't have anything else, and your hands are your best tool.
Your best tool in the kitchen.
That's right. And then we're just gonna kind of like top it like this. So you have your salad on top of your flatbread. And it's amazing. The crunch and the flavor, and then we're just gonna top it with a little fresh dill to kind of seal the deal.
So good right now.
Oh my gosh, I know. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Beautiful. So
done.
Good. And it could not have been simpler.
I know. Comes together so fast.
Yes. Don't even have to heat up the kitchen
to
get this meal on the table. Now that school is back in session, lots of families may be feeling the crunch, like you kind of mentioned with doing the convenience.
Absolutely.
You've got a great meal kit option. Is that how does that work again?
So my meal kits, I release the recipe every week. So on Friday, I release the recipe meal kit for the following week. You choose your option. It's for 2 or 4. The helpings are generous. And you pick it up the next week and you cook it. Everything you need to make the meal is right there. Yeah, you got to check it out. Talk about convenience and healthy stuff. Yeah.
Well, I know they are a very popular hit here around Harvest Market and around the community. This looks amazing. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming out.
You're so welcome. If you want to learn a little bit more, maybe check out this recipe, or you want to learn about those meal kits that Emily puts together every week, we'll have all that information at StayAtLiving.tv. And we do thank Harvest Market for sponsoring our segment today.